Bible for Let me see. Shalom.
Shalom.
First and foremost, I want to give all praises, honor, and glory to
Yahweh,
Yahweh, by
Ba'ashem,
Hashem,
Yahushai,
Yahushai, by
Ba'ashem,
Hashem,
Kakodash.
Kakodash. Double honors to the elders and the apostles at Great Millstone that rule well. Peace and salutations to all the Akim out on the four corners, teaching the truth and sincerity. So the will of Yahweh, by Hashem, Yahushai can be enacted, in these times of today, which Yahweh, by Hashem, Yahushai shortening the times, because the elect is being sealed. All right, and since the elect is being sealed, I just through the spirit, we need to go into the kingdom, man. The kingdom is going to be, something of desired, and duly needed for the elect on these times that we're coming into.
Yeah.
So,
I got some.
Baba Kushai.
This for you. You read them. Matthew 24 and verse 22. It says, "And except those days should be shortened, there should no flesh be saved. But for the elect's sake, those days shall be shortened."
For the elect's sake, the days that are upon this earth on this side is being shortened because Esau is being a complete devil. All right, he thinks that his enterprise is going to continue, but through the strength and power of Yahweh by Shemi Shai, he's going to cut his blessing or his time short. He's going to sack his time, because for one, he has done above and beyond to put all holy hell upon Yahweh by Shemiah Shai's chosen. Okay? And since he has done that, the Most High has really spun dude the ball out of his hand. All right? You have failed in every enterprise. You got it. Right?
Khan, Shalom Malak. Hey, Shalom, bro. Y'all about to see my shirt right.
Shalom.
You want to jump to that second Ezra 6?
Baba Kushai. Second Ezra 6 and 26. Start at 26.
Khan. This is second Ezra chapter 6 and verse 26. It says, "And the men that are received shall see it, who have not tasted death from their birth, and the heart of the inhabitants shall be changed and turned into another meaning."
Khan, because the men that are not going to be put to death on this side, they're going to see the kingdom coming, and they're going to dwell in its fullness, with Yahweh Shai. Okay.
Mm-hmm.
You can
Matter of fact, do you want to start? Can we start up a little bit?
Yeah.
This is second Ezra chapter 6 and verse 24.
Yeah.
Because this is what we're about to see in 2024. The scriptures talk about Isaiah 19, Egyptian, right? Shall rise up against Egyptian. Right? If you're out and about, all right, going to eat, going to the grocery store, going to run errands, it's more evident than ever that these people are divided, man. These people hate one another. If you watch the news, you got all type of crazy headlines and news stories of fathers killing their whole family, right? 1-year-old, 2-year-old babies getting shot in the head.
Yeah.
And this is all while everything is still going.
While there's still peace, a little bit.
Right.
It hadn't really got ramped up to a high level yet.
Yep.
All right. So hell is breaking loose, little by little.
Yep.
But that was all prophesied to occur. Yep. and the more that we wait, the more that we hope for Yahweh by Shemi Shai, the more that we pray, the more that we're going to see.
This is second Ezra 6 and 24. It says, "At that time shall friends fight one against another like enemies, and the earth shall stand in fear. And the earth shall stand in fear with those that dwell therein. The springs of the fountain shall stand still, and in 3 hours they shall not run."
So at the first part of that, it talks about how
friends shall fight like enemies.
Yeah, friends shall fight like enemies. Yeah. What is that? That's a civil war.
Right.
And on top of that, that's a world war. Okay. All right, because here in Babylon the Great, aka America, which is a big melting pot, of all these nations, all these other nations are going to fight against this nation, which their same people is in the same land. All right, and all that is through the will, strength, and power of Yahweh by Shemay Oshai. The springs, this truth, it's living water. All right,
that's the point.
It's not going to be flowing, for the other nations, for these heathens. It's only flowing for the elect of the nation of Israel.
Yeah, all right. Because these people in the world, like the scriptures going to those broken cisterns, right? All these other religions, ideas, philosophies outside of the truth, they hold no water, they hold no weight. And that's a good point you made about the America being a melting pot, because that's a primary reason why shit is going to be so horrible here too, is because the only thing that relatively has been keeping people together is the American dream, the idea of America. And as we can see, the American dream is bullshit.
Hey, and Baba Kushai, if I may speak on that, the American dream is really them prospering off the backs of your so-called blacks, Latinos, and Native Americans, which consists of the nation of Israel. All right, that's the American dream, keeping you on the bottom. All right. And now that Jake is awakening to who they are through the wisdom, knowledge, and understanding of Yahweh by Shemay Oshai, through the elders and the apostles of GMS, all right, mostly, because whenever we awake to who we are, there's no way that you can keep us down. Baba Kushai, Ezekiel 36 and 14. That popped into my eye because that is what we're hoping for. All right, because we're tired of being a proverb and a byword upon this earth to all these other heathen nations.
Yeah, that's a spirit too. Because if you watch the Saturday class, Elder Ariala was going into that. He brought out Sirach, I believe it was Sirach 36.
Yeah,
going in to bring judgment upon the heathen.
Yeah,
man, these heathens. I mean, you got to remember, Akim tuning in. Part of the reason we're in Babylon the Great is so that these people can rack up, judgment.
Yeah,
So when you're out, running to Kroger, right, to pick up some groceries, and the cashier, all right, giving you a damn attitude, treating you like shit. Guess what? She gonna have to pay for that. Yeah. She gonna have to pay for that, man.
Every idle word.
Every idle word, man. This is Ezekiel 36
and 14.
Ezekiel 36 and 14. It says, "Therefore thou shalt devour men no more."
They're talking about the land of Israel.
Oh, you talking about? I think I know what you're talking
about. Is it up?
Where they devour my people, basically.
Where they shall where they shall not speak this proverb anymore. I think it's in this chapter. It's 36:14. It could be in 16 about percent.
Okay.
Read down for it a little bit. So like it. But you can read 14 because it's going to go into it, because this is talking about the nation of Israel as a land. Whenever we were sacked, we were going through hell, especially during like 70 AD. This is going to our history, going up to these times.
This is Ezekiel 36 and 14. It says, "Therefore thou shalt devour men no more, neither bereave thy nations any more, saith the Lord power. Neither will I cause men to hear in thee the shame of the heathen any more. Neither shalt thou bear reproach of the people any more."
There you go.
"Neither shalt thou cause thy nations to fall any more, saith the Lord power."
Because Yahweh by Shemay Oshai is not going to let these other heathen nations rule over us anymore. All right, it's all going to be rulership in peace for the nation of Israel. All right, just like it says in that Baruch chapter 4, verse 24. How we have seen the wickedness of these other nations. All right, and now they're going to have to watch our uplifting.
Yep.
our rise to power. To be and whenever they see that, they're going to understand that we are the nation of Israel. We are the princes of the power.
Can I jump down? Ezekiel 36:23. You got it. Going into exactly what you're saying. It says, "And I will sanctify my great name, which was profaned among the heathen, which ye have profaned in the midst of them. And the heathen shall know that I am Yahweh Bashem Yahushai, when I shall be sanctified in you before their eyes."
And that goes into that Sirach 36:7. All right, because Yahweh Bashem Yahushai is going to be praised in the nation of Israel. And whenever we show the power of praying to Yahweh Bashem Yahushai, because He's going to bless us with wisdom, knowledge, and understanding on a higher level than we have had on this side, because He's going to give us the new bodies. He's going to give us everything that we have asked for to keep the world under subjection under the name of Yahweh Bashem Yahushai with Yahushai. You know?
Okay. Verse 24, it says, "For I will take you from among the heathen and gather you out of all the countries and will bring you into your own land."
All right, because we're going to be put back into the nation of Israel. We're going to be put back. Well, what's that? The pendulum shall be right side up.
Yep.
All right, it's not going to be upside down anymore. Yep. Esau's not going to have a reign. Moab's not going to have a reign.
Right.
They can't say shit. All right. If they do, they're going to get hit with a rod of iron.
Yep.
All right. And that's from Yahweh Bashem Yahushai himself.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. But Baba Kushai, we can get back to that second Esdras.
Second Esdras chapter 6 and verse 25. It says, "Whosoever remaineth from all these that I have told thee shall escape and see my salvation and the end of your world."
So we're going to, in these times coming up, because 2024, this is a so-called new year, but it's not a new year. The new year hasn't begun yet. The new year will begin around the
March.
Yeah, March.
Spring.
The
Passover.
Pesach. You know, whenever the Pesach comes in, whenever everything comes anew,
right.
You know, it comes back to life. All right, and just like the elders in Chicago, Elder Malcolm, they are watching these trees are starting to bloom again now. It's December. It's not March, so they're not going to come with their full force in March because they started too early. All right, so now that's how you know Esau has fucked the whole timeline up.
Yep.
Esau has fucked everything up, as it says in that Isaiah 24.
And the scriptures say too, things to change, times and
seasons. Yeah,
laws, roughly paraphrasing.
Isaiah 24. You know,
yep.
You know, it's the spirit, you know, that is bringing that to the minds of the men of the Yahweh Bashem Yahushai, the men that toil and that seek out divine intervention, you know, are seeing these things that should not be happening. And they're throwing up prayers against the ones that are committing this treasonous evil. All right? But Baba Kushai, you can continue reading on that.
Second Esdras 6 and 25, it says, "Whosoever remaineth from all these that I have told thee shall escape and see my salvation and the end of your world, and the men that are received shall see it, who have not tasted death from birth, and the heart of the inhabitants shall be changed and turned into another meaning."
You know, because those ones that have not seen death, you know, since birth, you know, that's going into the elect. Okay, the ones that are chosen not to even feel that second death, which is that fire that's going to scorch the 2/3. They're going to be called up into a chariot to escape. You know, but continue.
Yep. It says, verse 27. It says, "For evil shall be put out, and deceit shall be quenched."
And that's on this side. All right, because right now we are in an evil time. All right.
If I may,
Baba Kushai,
when you read this, it's letting you know that once these plagues start really taking hold on Babylon the Great and on the world, right, and all these things start coming to pass, there's gonna be in the Lord's elect, right, which is, we know the 12,000 from each tribe, 144,000 in the great multitude.
Yeah.
There's gonna be a shift
mentally,
mentally, in mentality, man. A lot of people haven't snapped into that Slim Jim yet. That Slim Jim, and they're going to,
and those ones that receive that unction, that's going to be changed within the twinkling of an eye. They're going to receive a download. All right, these other nations are going to be freaking the fuck out.
Yeah.
All right, we're going to be at peace through the spirit and power. How about Shemiel Shai?
I was going to say the scriptures talk about the Lord lifting up the standard.
Yeah.
That standard is going to play out differently for everybody. So, some brothers when that standard is lifted are going to go beast mode.
Yeah.
Super Saiyan, But, some other believers in a different order, may just receive, heightened senses, or we don't know how the Lord is going to play it out. But we know a standard's going to get lifted.
Yeah. and it's going to have to get lifted because Esau is going to be coming for the blood of the elect,
right?
As it says in that 2nd Ezra chapter 16, verse 72.
Mm-hmm.
But Baba Kushai, you can continue.
Con 2nd Ezra 6:27, it says, "For evil shall be put out, and deceit shall be quenched. As for faith, it shall flourish."
See, the faith. Right, the one thing that has been pushed heavily here at GMS.
Right.
They used to call us what? Faith-based Israelites, right? Yep. Or Bumalites, because we choose to believe in a higher power instead of believing on the physical and tangible things that we can see on every everyday life.
Yeah.
All right.
And little Slacky.
You got it.
I'm gonna cut you off.
No, you got it.
And I know it's an important point that you're making because faith is power. Faith is actual literal power, man. But again, these other camps that have been focusing on marriage and focusing on building a damn school, right? We've been pushing what really matters, man. Faith.
And that's through the spirit and power of Yahweh Shemiel Shai, because if we don't have anything, all right, there's nothing that we can gain to actually deliver ourselves from the hell that's about to come.
Right.
Okay, the only thing that we can do is hope, and hope and faith run hand in hand. All right, because hope, the hope of substance. Like you.
Let's get it. Let's get it. Hebrews 11.
Hebrews 11:1.
I was gonna pull it. That's spirit.
Because faith is the substance of things hoped for, the evidence of things not seen.
All
right. And hope, faith, and mercy, all those run in tandem with each other. All right, how about Shemiel Shai is pushing all three of those things and then some. Okay, now I hope and I pray, because whenever you pray, you're begging. All right, so you're begging to Yahweh Shemiel Shai to forgive you of your sins, so you don't have to go through that second death. But Slaki, you can pull that Hebrews chapter 11 verse 1.
Because the scriptures say too. The scriptures say we are saved by hope.
We're saved by hope.
Like the brothers out in GMS, Birmingham, Alabama. He said we're in hope mode.
Yeah, we're in hope mode.
Like that's that's where we at. Hebrews 11:1. So like you'll get it real quick. Hebrews 11 and verse 1 says, "Now faith is the substance of things hoped for, the evidence of things not seen. For by it the elders obtained a good report."
So hope is the substance, which is a desire,
right.
To have substance. All right, substance on this side is a financial gain, but substance in this mentality is the hope and the desire, the out of body, experience. All right, you're trying to be at one with Yahweh Shemiel Shai. All right, and you're trying to leave this flesh behind. Okay, so that's a hope. All right,
our faith in these times, your faith, like exactly what you're saying. Your faith cannot have anything to do with anything carnal, anything fleshly, because the situation that Yahweh Shemiel Shai put us in, we are expecting miracles, man. We are like the brother's been talking about that a lot, like, you know, more and more. We have faith that Yahweh Shemi Al-Shai is going to work miracles, man.
Bro, he is about to move mountains for the elect, bro. Literally. All right, like it says in the prayer of Judith, chapter 16. All right, whenever His presence is upon the earth, He moves mountains. All right, what is the mountains that will be moved off the elect's faith? All right, the mountains are the governments. You know, the hills, the lesser governments and the big governments, which a big government is Babylon the Great. You know, Russia has a big government too. All right, but they're going to be moved out the way.
Yeah. And he mentioned a mountain for a reason. When you consider a mountain, like in nature, a mountain is considered something that is literally immovable. You can move trees, you can move, you know what I mean? You can, you know, excavate, you know, a particular area. You can't move no mountain in nature. I was just gonna say, but he's just expressing how powerful, you know,
how about Shemi Al-Shai gonna do?
Exactly. Yeah. But it starts with faith. That doesn't happen without the faith, man.
The faith of a mustard seed.
Right.
Okay. But it says that in that oh man, it was just on my eye going into it's that Baruch chapter 5. You know how by Shemi Al-Shai is going to make the path of Israel straight, you know, and make every high hill and mountain flat, so they can walk across to the nation of Israel. You know, loosely paraphrasing, it says in Baruch 5 and towards the last verse. You know, because it says that the nation of Israel will walk from their captivity here in Babylon across everything. You know, everything's going to be laid down and laid waste, you know, so they can enter into their lands peaceably. Okay? But
is there any more you want on 2nd of the 6th?
Where did you stop? 27?
As for faith, it shall flourish. I'll read that one more time.
Bible Chat.
And then we can read on 22.
Okay.
2nd Ezra 6 and verse 28, it says, "As for faith, it shall flourish, corruption shall be overcome, and the truth, which has been so long without fruit, shall be declared."
And the truth, which has been so long without fruit. All right, we haven't had any proper nourishment, you know, for our faith. All right, because Esau has cut us down in each and every way. All right, and that's what all that means. All right, corruption has put us in a position to where we couldn't even hope. All right, we didn't have hope, but now Yahweh Shemi Al-Shai is bringing that back. He's awakening the eyes of the elect so they can properly understand how to move in Esau's queendom. Okay, but hey, Tawada for listening. Hey, Baba Kushai, you got anything else?
Nah, that's it, bro.
Hey, Tawada for listening. I want to give all praise, honor, and glory to Yahweh by Shemi Al-Shai by Shemer Kakwadash. Double honors to the elders and apostles of GMS. Shalom and shalom.
Shalom, Maki. Oh, that brother Malak just post preset. Sorry.